Hey everybody, welcome to the Money Reviews. Today, we're going to be talking about the Blue Force Gear Micro Trauma Kit now. So this is the Blue Force Gear Micro Trauma Kit now pouch. And this is the second Blue Force Gear medical pouch that I have gotten my hands on. And I've not done a review on the other one yet. It's the larger of the two, but this is the smaller one. So the Blue Force Gear Micro Trauma Kit now, it's a two-piece medical kit. So you've got the outer sleeve, which you see here. It's a multicam elastic, and then it's got Cordura on the outside here. And then what you have here is this removable lining underneath, and that forms your little like cross. So you've got this laser cut cross, and then you can have this reflective material here, or you can run blue, or you pull the card out and flip it and make it black. And if I remember correctly, this card should come out too. Yep, it does. And this should be reversible as well. And it is to a white, like so. The other kit I have, you have a card that can be reversed to show red. This one doesn't have that option. It's just this this like reflective material, then the black and the blue. And that sits behind the reflective because it comes with the reflective as the main option. Let me get this guy back in there. Yeah, we'll do that later. So that is how you mark your cross, which is pretty neat. I do like that this laser cut into the material, and then it gives you different options, whether you want to run it more subdued or more overt to show, hey, this is my med kit. On the back, it is the normal Blue Force Gear Helium Whisper closure system. I do like the Blue Force Gear Helium Whisper. It's pretty nice. It's the laser cut, the Hypalon material, and then it just goes through your laser cut Hypalon back pals, and then back through yourself, and then it secures with Velcro here, and then it loops back in on itself once you have it through your pals on your whatever your carrier you're running, and then it secures to itself like that. See. You've got the loop, and on the inside here, you have the hook. Very simple. Overall, it's very slim, very compact design. The inner pouch itself, pretty small. It's not meant to be a large IFAK. You've got internal elastic here, and you got internal elastic here to hold small pieces of medical items. It's like a little wallet fold system. Folds over, you got a loop filled here, and then a small piece of hook, 1-inch hook, and that closes over on itself, and that'll hold everything there. You got the elastic field sewn closed here and here, and that gives you the ability to put like a nasopharyngeal airway, or a needle decompression, a Sharpie for marking tourniquets, or morphine, etc., etc. And then your pulls are this Hypalon material, and there's like a small reinforced little bit in here. You can see I'm kind of pushing on it, and it's like a bead or something in there, but that's to give you some good grip and good purchase when you're pulling it out. So I do like that. Instead of just being a flat piece of Hypalon, they did put something in there to give you some good positive purchase, and that is pretty cool too. Then the pouch itself goes back together very, very easily, very simply, and that is the pouch all married back together. Once you put all your medical stuff in here, it will expand. It'll be a little fatter, like so. It's not going to be such a slim profile because you are going to have medical supplies in there. Probably a hemostatic bandage, maybe an Israeli bandage. But like I said, you're not going to have a lot in here. This is a simple blowout kit. This is probably just going to be something to handle a GSW gunshot wound. This is more for like self-aid. It's very simple, very quick. This is a simple blowout kit. It's not a full-on IFAK. But it is really small. It would take up very little real estate on a belt, and or even the side of your plate carrier or any spot on your plate carrier. Nice kit, very well thought out, very well made. Highly recommend. Blue Force Gear makes great stuff. Stand by for my next video. I'll be covering the larger Blue Force Gear IFAK, and that is a really nice IFAK as well. And it's a pretty big item. Holds a lot of stuff. Anyway, I hope this was an informative video. Thanks for watching. As always, get out there, play some airsoft. Believe it or not, blowout kits and IFAKs, they are useful in airsoft. I mean, they look cool because they belong on your kit because that's what the operators use. But in airsoft, they are useful because injuries do happen, and it is always good to have medical supplies on you. Yeah, you're probably not going to be using stuff for gunshot wounds, but it is smart to have bandages, stuff to clean wounds, stuff for compression, believe it or not, an actual tourniquet, but band-aids, small wounds will happen, enough to stop a bleed, because if somebody gets seriously hurt, breaks a leg, has a compound fracture, you want to be able to stop that bleed, stop them from getting any worse, and keep them stable until actual EMS arrives. So this stuff is important, guys. But like I said, thanks for watching. Have a good one. Make a good kit. Make a good med kit. And know your med kit. Take care.